Hi, Mom. It's me again. 2 messages in one day. Must be a new record, right? So, we're gearing up for a mission. I don't know where yet. I never do, but I wanted to reach out. I don't care what you say. I'm not breaking things off with Marie. It's my decision. Just because you think you control the system doesn't mean you control me. Remember when you forced me to enlist and I didn't talk to you for 6 months? I don't want this to be like that. Call me back when you get a chance. I'd love to hear from you before we deploy.
Sweet boy, you must stay safe and return to us soon. You have an important job to do, and I trust you to do it well. However, this is no time for sentimentality. All soldiers feel strongly on the eve of battle, which is why it's the worst fucking time to make decisions. Push this Marie out of your head and focus on what matters. You know what to do. I love you desperately, and I pray I will see your face again soon. Semper Fi, my sweet boy.
Undersecretary, this is Admiral Kruzko. I'm afraid the situation near Juno has reached its inflection point. The Martians are now openly flouting system law, and this act cannot go unanswered. I understand your desire for caution in your temporary position, but that is no excuse for indecision. No orders have been issued, but I cannot guarantee the obedience of my captains. They understand that lives are at stake, and they are only human. I implore you to transmit orders as soon as possible. Kruzko, signing off.
This asshole won't respect me unless I make him.
Oh, Christian, I was just about to call you. The council has set the date for the reorganization vote. It's today, in full assembly.
And I don't suppose you'd consider postponement for the council member who's working from a hole in the ground.
Oh, believe me, I asked, begged even, but there's too much momentum.
I've made my position clear to you. I am sure I can make it to the other councilors as well.
Oh, of course, but the timing is, well, you should get on people's calendars as soon as you can.
Jeffrey, I like you. You're ambitious, and you have balls. That's why I am telling you to cancel the vote. You don't want to go up against me.
Christian, you are an inspiration. I've looked up to you for, well, my whole career. But this motion is moving forward, and last I counted, you were 3 votes short.
Cocksucker.
I've populated your screen with 5 delegates whose votes may be winnable. You should call them and see where they stand.
Very good.
Three calls in one day. I'm flattered, but I'm afraid this isn't a good time.
Too busy plotting your coup?
I know we don't see eye to eye on the vote, but nothing I'm doing is illegal. I'm sure that's what makes it so hard to accept. Goodbye, Christian.
This is Deputy Governor Dunning.
Natalie is Christian.
I should have known.
Natalie, I need a favor, and you know I wouldn't ask unless it were urgent.
Who are we kidding, Chris? You only ever call when you need a favor. So what is it?
It's the Security Council vote. Can I count on you to reject the reorganization and amend this?
I like you, Chris. But not enough for charity.
Meaning?
Shepherd Complex has a faulty filtration system, and it needs updating. But the funds are never there. See that Shepherd gets its new water tower, and I'll support you.
I'll see what I can do.
You're Christian Avasarala. I expect a lot more than that.
Not ready for a break yet. It's sad, but without this Nishan drone here, I would feel truly alone. Now, to deal with this shitstorm on Juno, the map should tell me what I need to know. Here's the only place not on fire, for once. This means the Ramses 2 is alone. If there were stealth escorts, we would have noticed them missing. Sharnapple has always liked the Dust Runners. Yet another topic we butt heads on. I've never trusted Jules Pierre Mao. Let's find out what he has to say for himself. Assassinating a poet. Literary criticism has certainly changed since I was a student. This map drives home just how far away Sharnapple is. I'd prefer not to think about it. Those high-price mercs better put an end to this. I don't want Sharnapple involved. Martyrs now, is it? Fanatics is more like it. Martyrs now, is it? As if I needed another reason to detest space travel. It's like living in a petri dish. Still a lot to untangle with the Juno situation. Word of the Ramses' presence will have reached every corner of Juno. Perhaps that's the point. It's easy to move things on and off worlds when nobody is watching.
This Ramses incident is starting to smell like a trap.
The Martians will seize every advantage, even if it means turning angry kids into terrorists.
Maybe that's what this Ramses provocation is about. An excuse to set off their operatives.
Johnson is a terrorist masquerading as a politician.
Well, this is a surprise. To what do I owe the honor?
This is about the vote to reorganize the Security Council.
Ah, I see. Well, Jeffrey Mendez is a spiteful worm, and any motion he champions is certainly one I will vote against.
So I have your support?
If you make me one promise.
I'm afraid I can't make you any promises, Director Singh.
Smart. As of now, I will vote with you against the reorganization. However, whatever happens in negotiations, you cannot raise taxes. If you plan a tax hike of any kind, you will be calling Mendez Sir before the week is out. Do you understand?
Are you threatening me, Finance Director Singh?
No, I am informing you of the potential consequences if you fail to heed my warning. The system will break, Christian.
I understand the situation, and I will make this work.
I appreciate the call, Madam Undersecretary. Good luck.
Avasarala.
Okoro, I've heard that you're undecided on the security reorganization.
Only because I knew you'd show up here eventually.
Don't patronize me. The only reason you have a job is because I promised your boss a kickback from those mining subsidies.
Listen, I don't.
No, you listen. You sit in that chair because I made it happen. And now you're going to give me what I need.
So I can give you the vote, but I'll need something in return.
Don't keep me in suspense.
We're getting a lot of flack from the wealthier tiers of the Earth admin zones. Too many private regulations over spaceport licensing.
You're joking.
They want the UN Accountability Office to deregulate private spaceports, and they're fine with higher taxes if that's what gets it done.
Very well. I will get back to you.
I'm sure you will, but only when your back's against the wall.
Does she think I do this to make friends?
Is this for real? Christian Avasarala. It's been a long time.
Elena, it's been a few years.
Years? Come on. You remember the last time we saw each other.
I'm afraid I don't remember.
That's not surprising. I hardly remember it either.
Listen, I need a favor.
Let me guess. Menda's security plan?
How did you know?
Singh warned me you'd be calling. But I understand why you're concerned. Any idiot can see what Mendez is trying to pull.
Can I count on you?
You may. But only if the proposed water tower in Shepherd Complex never moves forward.
Oh, you're not a supporter of the project?
I'm not a supporter of handing Dunning another fucking victory to pad her resume for committee assignments.
I see.
I knew you would. Gotta run. Good luck today, Christian.
What can I do for you, Madam Undersecretary?
I'm coming to you for help with the Security Council's reorganization proposal.
Oh, that. I'm afraid the belt's security status doesn't affect the People's Party's platform. Not directly, anyway.
Then I would like to ask for your vote.
And incur the wrath of Jeffrey Mendez? I don't know how I feel about that.
Who's to say that Mendez won't come for you next?
Why would he? The party has no quarrel with him. Listen, I want to help. But I have my own issue that I could use your support with.
Naturally.
The private spaceports of the wealthy are draining resources and crowding public lands. Now some delegates are attempting to remove the limited regulatory oversight we have.
Spaceport regulations. That's your issue?
That, and raising taxes, of course. The people have spoken.
Very well. Thank you for your time, Mr. Weiss.
Anytime. We appreciate your support.
I've captured the findings from your conversations with the delegates. You can review and prepare your policy decisions when ready.
Very good. I'll meet you at your station.
Hi, Mom. It's me again. 2 messages in one day. Must be a new record, right? So, we're gearing up for a mission. I don't know where yet. I never do, but I wanted to reach out. I don't care what you say. I'm not breaking things off with Marie. It's my decision. Just because you think you control the system doesn't mean you control me. Remember when you forced me to enlist and I didn't talk to you for 6 months? I don't want this to be like that. Call me back when you get a chance. I'd love to hear from you before we deploy.
Still need to get back to Cusco. I'm ready to work out my policy positions. Let's figure out which policies I support to get the vote locked in.
I have the summary for you to review.
क्या करना है इसमें? बड़ा मुश्किल है पॉलिटिकल गेम तो non-water tower. Just water tower. Dunning was very good. See, we'll get yesterday private space. Two people raising taxes there. ठीक है. एक तो तीन जन है. इसके वाटर टावर को टैक्स बढ़ा. तो उससे फर्क नहीं पड़ता टैक्स बढ़ा करने. लेकिन non-water tower हम लिए तो वाटर टावर टैक्स बढ़ जाता तो सिंह गया मास्टर सिंह गए लेकिन वॉइस भी गया सिंह मास्टर सिंह और वॉइस गए लेकिन सिंह सिंह नहीं गया ओकोरो वेस जो वेस को सपोर्ट करता सिंह गया ओकोरो गए और वाटर टावर भी गई साफ साफ है कि no access no water tower and yes to regular Okoro Masterson or Sin yes to water tower or raising tax against raising tax. टैक्स इंक्रीज करा तो सिंह गया तो मास्टरसन भी गई मास्टरसन गई तो ओकोरो भी गई सिंह मास्टरसन ओकोरो but no tax increases नहीं करे तो रेज नहीं कर सकते टैक्स उत्ते पहुंच रखना ठीक है चलो against raising
As a civil nation, no new taxes.
Got it.
for regulating don't build the one
Master's vote, and she's not wrong about the water tower. It will have to wait.
Sounds good.
regulating or deregulating taxes के against चला गया तो yes to deregulate करना
Let's give Earth rich areas even less. Yes on deregulation.
Understood. Let me double check these tallies. Congratulations, Madam Deputy. This should secure you the votes. I'll send along your policy commitments to the 5 delegates.
Thank God. Of course, none of that will matter if I'm not there to cast the deciding vote.
I've requested a postponement to the session. In lieu of that, you can always connect in remotely, now that the power's restored.
I'm not banking on it. Keep pressing them.
master negotiator silver दिमाग का खेल gets the votes to pose Menendez motion on the first try. Very good. Nicely done. Very nicely done, huh? That's the thing, it was not to be very nicely done. चलो जरा मेडिटेट कर लेंगे
Give me the grace not to rub my victory in Menda's face. Protect Chernobyl from danger. Protect my husband, who I need far more than I want him to know. Get Krusko to listen to reason. Give him enough wisdom, or enough fear of what I'll do to him.
Very nice. That's the first try. Very nice. मेडिटेट होगा वो डब्बे मिल गया
I believe I have the code locked down now. But I want to know for sure until it happens. Maybe my guard is taking place. I can make a break for it.
waterfall
At least I won't die of thirst if they forget about me down here. I've done all I can, but I will pass for now. for now. Do I need to start watering that thing? Not ready for a break yet. Another few hours down here, and I'm going to clog those sanctimonious eyes out. I love being reminded of all the beautiful places I can't visit. What are you looking at? All smog and serene.
बाहर जाने की कोशिश करेंगे
Dad always said I was the only one with stronger shoulders than Atlas. If you could see me now. Still need to get back to Cusco. Admiral Cusco, here are your orders. You will remain in place. You will not intercept the MCR in Ramses II. Mars has been recruiting and training elite Belter mercenaries to hide among the populace of Juno Station. They are armed and ready to take over the station at the slightest provocation. We will not give it to them. I've also been reviewing your sealed personal file. It reads like a fucking tabloid. Sex, nepotism, cover-ups. It would only take one word from me to have it unsealed and all over the news tonight. I will await your confirmation of these orders. I've done all I can for now. Am I ready for a break? Or is there more to do?
Madam Undersecretary, full power has been restored to the compound.
That's the good news.
But the Security Council still hasn't responded to our request to postpone the vote.
No matter. So long as the trains are running, I will be there to see the look on Mendes' face when I end this farce.
Very good. I'll prepare for your imminent arrival. When you're ready.
Security breach. Security
What
breach.
now?
Security breach.
Lock down protocols, Archangel. Move! 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 Ma'am, this is Private Sharp.
I know who the fuck this is. Who the fuck else locked me in this prison?
It was for your own safety. There's been a security breach in the compound, ma'am.
Stop calling me that, you hick. I am Deputy Undersecretary in the United Nations. not your country grandmother.
Yes, Deputy Undersecretary. I'm sorry. We're conducting our sweep now, and we will have the site secure as soon as possible.
I can't wait for soon. The vote is happening now. That's the whole point of all this. Sharp, this is your last chance. Obey my orders and let me out of here now, or deal with the consequences.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. The consequences are immaterial. I have my orders and must see them through.
Yes, motherfucking soldier you are. Dismissed, Private. Nishan even thought to personalize the safe room. Sometimes that boy scares me. Nishan even thought to personalize the safe room. Sometimes that boy scares me. At least my prison can smell nice.
This is a very good episode. Really.
Give me the strength to break down that goddamn door and get to that vote in time. Give me the self-control not to murder that fucking Admiral or anyone else who gets in my way today. Forget about me. Just protect my son. Just keep me from setting myself on fucking fire. You'll never know when you'll need to light some incense, or the occasional contraband cigarette. This might come in handy. Unless I can find a way out of here, the vote will pass, and Mendes will kill me with his smugness. I guess it wouldn't be a safe room without a smoke alarm. Where there's smoke, there's fire alarm. Come on. Fuck me. It's real?
Are you alright?
Nisha. Nisha. My hero. My savior. My... What's wrong with your screen?
Poor reception. Reinforced walls. We can't connect to the boat from in here.
What the fuck is your plan then?
I don't know. I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize. Just blow. Blow!
Ma'am? What's happening? I'm coming in. What is this? Where's the Deputy Undersecretary?
Enjoy the R&R, Private. You've earned it.
Ma'am! Let me out!
Nishan?
Linking you into the session now.
If that's all the arguments, we will convene the vote. All those in favor.
Excuse me, counselors. I have the Deputy Undersecretary. Madam, whenever you're ready.
Counselors, I apologize for my tardiness. I have been enjoying the Secretary General's underground hospitality today. We all want to increase security in the belt, but this vote will not accomplish it. The measure is a political maneuver. Undersecretary Mendes has no experience in the belt, and putting him in charge is a dangerous overreach. Counselors, my son is stationed on Callisto. No one wants to de-escalate tensions in the belt more than me. But this motion will only lead to more chaos.
Thank you, Madam Avasarala. We'll convene the vote then. All those in favor? All opposed? The motion has failed 67 to 66. Security in the belt is the jurisdiction of the Deputy Undersecretary. Thank you, everyone. Meeting adjourned.
One last thing, Secretary. I would like to put on the record my personal commendation of one Private Sharp. For remaining steadfast to his post in the face of tremendous obstinacy by yours truly. He is an exemplary soldier, and I see a bright future for him after today.
Your commendation has been added to the record. Meeting adjourned.
The security protocols are lifted. Ma'am, I don't know what to say.
Thank God. Now, get the hell out of my office.
Ma'am? Yes, ma'am.
Your office? I rather like the sound of that.
My dear, don't worry about Shanapa. He has found a woman who sees what a wonderful man he is. The rest will sort itself out. But it's not just our headstrong son. I can hear it in your voice. The weight of the world is on your shoulders. What else is troubling you?
Atlas had it easy. He only had one planet to worry about. Nothing is troubling me. I just fended off an attack from a power-hungry underling that would have destabilized everything I have worked to build. Just another day at the office. I tell you the rest over dinner.
Keep Arjun in check. Play 3 chess moves against Arjun. Very nice. Trophy unlocked.
As soon as I check in on Admiral Krusko, I can get out of this box. I could clean this up, but that would eliminate any chance of the Secretary General slipping on it and landing on his face. If Nishan's smart, he'll be able to have my job before long. If he's smarter, he'll turn it down. Maybe Arjun would want to take a vacation this summer. You make this job look harder than it is. My next drink will be coming from my own bar at home. Maybe my next too. When I'm finished with Mendes, he'll be lucky to get work down here as a subterranean gardener. I'm glad I didn't have to resort to drowning myself in this thing. Once again, I am the one cleaning up a UNN disaster. They should make me a fleet admiral. If you zoom in really far, you can see me suffocating in this fucking tomb. Mars keeps trying to expand. If only they'd stick to their own planet. It's better to be safe than sorry, especially when you're dealing with the MCRN. Someone needs to put these Belters in their place. They're lucky I'm not the Secretary General. Apparently, being a billionaire doesn't make you a great parent. Who knew? Apparently, being a billionaire... I'll get back to worrying about this endless mess tomorrow. The OPA will need to get its members under control. Such chaos is a liability. The situation on Juno could have been much worse. We must do better. The situation on Juno could have been... the OPA will need to get its members under control. So the Martians may know how to wage war, but their subterfuge is shit. I still can't help but wonder, why is Mars so hell-bent on Juno's capture? Be safe, my dear son. Still, no reason Charnapol should be called in. God help us. Let it not escalate any further. We can cure disease, but we can't cure each other, our collective madness. Earth and Mars, working together to dig holes in the ground. How inspiring. I'll bet nobody ever thanks you either. Should I mess with all the SG's screen settings before he gets back from Luna? Does that count as treason? No new message from Charnapol yet. Hopefully a good sign. Let's see if the world managed to keep itself together in my absence.
Madam Avasarala, I've received your message. I am, frankly, shocked that you would address a member of the armed services in this way. And I am extremely grateful that you did. I've reviewed the evidence you sent. It's subtle, but I see the ploy. The MCRN will pay for this provocation, but not today. We have not engaged with the Ramses II, and I've just received word that they are beginning to course correct. I don't appreciate the regrettable moments of my past entering the conversation, but I can't help but respect your drive to accomplish your mission at all costs. Ma'am, you have my gratitude. And the gratitude of the brave men and women on board the Josie Whales. Crusoe out.
Admiral Crusoe, thank you for sharing the good news. I'm glad to hear that cooler heads prevailed. You did well today. You're quite right. The MCRN will pay for this. But in trade tariffs and censures, I assure you, I'll make it just as painful for them. Please inform my office of your next rotation back to Earth. First round is on me.
Madam Officer Rolla.
Jeffrey, what an exciting vote that was.
Indeed. How wonderful that you were able to make it after all.
I've been meaning to tell you. An ambassador position has just opened up on one of Neptune's moons. It occurs to me that someone with your ambition would be a perfect candidate.
You wouldn't actually create a brand new ambassador position just to send me to the ass end of the solar system?
You seriously underestimate how petty I can be. Enjoy the trip. I hear Titan is lovely this time of year.
Now, wait just a minute.
My next drink will be coming from my own bar at home. Maybe my next two. I could clean this up, but that would eliminate any chance of the Secretary General slipping on it and landing on his face. I'm glad I didn't have to resort to drowning myself in this thing. When I'm finished with Mendes, he'll be lucky to get work down here as a subterranean gardener. Once again, I am the one cleaning up a UNN disaster. They should make me a fleet admiral. I'll bet nobody ever thanks you either.
PlayStation